So I failed the 75 hard challenge on day 29. Simple as that. And the reason is almost embarrassing. Basically, I didn't finish the water that day. I did follow my diet rule for the challenge, which is intermittent fasting, but I've been just kind of eating lots of kind of fatty and salty food. So on day 29, I was feeling so full to the point that I could not drink any more water. I really tried to push it and say, okay, I'm just gonna finish this much water and then I should be fine. But it was just impossible. So yeah, that's what happened. At first, I was kind of bummed. I made all the way to day 29, the farthest I ever gone. Before, I would usually fail around week 1 or like the third day. But this time it felt different. I didn't feel like I wasted my time at all. For the last 4 weeks, I've learned so much. What doesn't work for me, what works, and what I need to improve on. I actually made a very good progress during the first 3 weeks of the challenge. I started out at 155 pounds and now I'm down to 148 pounds. So that's what, 7 pounds down? It's pretty good. One of the biggest things I learned is that my diet and portion size are extremely important. I was doing intermittent fasting and I thought that would help me definitely lose weight, but the way I did it is definitely not right because I always feel so hungry, and especially before my meal, so I tend to overeat. I feel so full afterward and it takes me like 2 hours to digest all the food, and then by that time I still have a lot of water left, and that leaves me a lot of water left at the end of the night. I just go to the restroom non-stop, so that's another issue. And I also learned that you can do 2 workouts back to back, so there has to be a minimum of 3 hours in between each workout. And honestly, that's the whole point of the challenge. Building mental toughness is supposed to be inconvenient. So this time I decided to listen to Andy's podcast again just to make sure I don't miss anything. Even though I failed again, I'm not discouraged at all. Actually, I'm pretty proud that I made this far. So the question is, will I do the challenge again? Definitely. I promised myself that I have to complete the whole challenge at least once. And with my goal of improving myself by the end of 2026, completing 75 hard challenge is one of my goals. So I am restarting it in December, and by the time you guys see this video, I already restarted on December 1st. I wanted to choose December 1st as the restarting day so that it's easy for me to keep track. That's all. Since I'm restarting, I am doing a few things differently this round. Things that I know will work for me, and also being efficient and effective, not just completing the task for the challenge, Number 1 is changing my second workout. I'm still doing the outdoor workout. Usually it's gonna be the morning walk outside with Liam, but for the second workout, I want it to be weight training because I want to build muscle and makes physical change, not just burn calories. Number 2 is taking better progress picture. This time I'm gonna take them in the morning instead of scrambling late at night where I feel full, bloated, and so tired. There's days that I was even in my pajamas taking the pictures just to get it done, So it's not very accurate. It doesn't show any of my body. So I decided to wear sport bras and workout shorts so that way the pictures show of my progress, and yeah, it'd be nice to see the change at the end of the challenge. Number 3 is the most important one, which is tweaking my diet and my fasting window. I'm still gonna do intermittent fasting, but instead of fasting until noon, my first meal gonna be 60 to 90 minutes after I wake up. Usually Liam wake up at 7-ish, and by the time I prepare his breakfast and my breakfast, it's probably gonna around 8 something. So I will eat breakfast with him. That way when we get busy out and about, I'm not gonna be like hungry and go home, indulge in bunch of food, or like go out and eat instead of eating food that I make at home. I'm also gonna count my macros. I'm gonna get into the details of my macros and my daily calories in another video, but my goal is to hit 125 gram of protein every day. So yes, I failed, but I don't feel discouraged at all. It just feels like I'm continuing my fitness journey, but with more knowledge and confidence this time. Thank you for joining the journey with me. Let's go to the end this time. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.